Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2022 mid-month journal readings. We are looking at the last 2 weeks of March, and this reading is for the fire sign of Sagittarius. Welcome everyone. I hope as always that you're all doing well. Thanks for taking the time to be here to watch these videos. Your likes, shares, subscribe, support, donations, feedback, comments, all of it is greatly welcomed and appreciated. Thank you. So, Sagittarius, this reading is for you for the last 2 weeks of March. That's if your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign is in Sagittarius. It's also relevant if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarian. It's a general reading, so of course it's going to resonate a little differently for everyone. Watch all of your signs for any additional insight and perspective. And if you find something does resonate with you and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe take a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to hear from you, and I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. And you can also get that contact info by clicking the description link below, that little arrow. I'd be happy to hear from you and to work with you. Okay. Sagittarius, let's move right into your reading and see what the last 2 weeks of March look like for you. I am using Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with Legacy of the Divine. Okay, Sag, we begin with a little emotional pain, the Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, breakup, separation, emotional pain of some kind. Could be love and romance. It could be in another area of life that you're just disappointed or hurt from. With the Three of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. I actually like seeing this combination because the Seven of Cups is a card of multiple options and opportunities and focusing only on the brightest potential and possibility. So right now, this feels like you're hurt. You might be healing through something. If it's the love and romance area of your life, it's like maybe you've had a breakup or there's some emotional pain, but you're moving through it. It feels like healing, right? Like you're still hurting, but you're also underneath that, there's also, you're also keeping options open or staying open or becoming open to the possibility that there's better things ahead for you as well. Next, we have the Page of Wands. Messengers, perhaps. The Page of Wands is the Page of Fire, so if it's not a specific messenger, the Page of Wands can represent, as all the pages can, being at the beginning of the start of a brand new path of learning with momentum in your favor, the slate wiped clean. Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving. This looks like you're going to be hearing something, Sagittarius. You're going to be hearing something in the last 2 weeks of March about something that's coming your way or something that's going to be given or offered to you. Next, we have the Sun, light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, an uplifting and easing of previously heavy energies or restrictions. It's one of the most powerful positive tarot cards in the entire tarot deck, if not the most, particularly in its ability to influence it, because just like when the real sun comes out, it shines over everything. It influences everyone. Everyone always feels better when the sun comes out, right? And so it is with the Sun card in a tarot spread. It has a pretty significant influencing factor on all the other surrounding cards. It can add as a boost to any positive energy cards, and it can also lessen the challenge of any negative cards or challenging energies that are showing up too. So I like seeing that there. With the moon, the sun and the moon together, this is like, it's kind of like not really having an idea of what the future is going to hold, but feeling inexplicably good about it anyway. It's kind of almost an unconscious or sort of an intuitive sense of positivity, which I'm seeing even from the beginning of this reading, that, things are going to be okay. Things are going to work out. I think you're going to be hearing about something over the next couple of weeks that adds and increases that feeling to it. Even though I don't know exactly what's in front of me or how this is going to pan out, I'm feeling pretty good about it because there's options that are opening up to me. So I really like that. It's kind of like the whole reading in the gist here. It feels clear, maybe not simple, and this is a general reading, so for some of you it might be more or less intense or complex, but it's a good reading. I like it. So from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the last 2 weeks of March is the Six of Wands. Victory, triumph, success, public recognition as well. Could be bonuses, awards, promotions, or just being recognized, winning in a court case, coming out on top, being seen and recognized for the unique, beautiful, talented person you are. I'm going to pull one more with that Six of Swords, which is healing as well. Slowly but surely moving away from the source of whatever that Three of Swords pain is. Again, it's not clear to me here what it's from. Could be love and romance, although there's only one cup card. It could be in the financial and material aspect of life. It looks like you were disappointed, even heartbroken over something. Like for work, it could be that you were passed over for something, or you were trying for something, or you wanted something, or a project of some kind. It didn't pan out, but that means that there's something else better for you. And it may be that you already know what that is, or that it's coming. It's like, okay, you didn't get this one, but there's this other one over here that you are going to get. And love and romance too, it's being able to go out and still being seen and dating, even though you're still healing. There is still that healing energy. So victory and healing is coming for you. Let's clarify that Three of Swords, so that emotional pain. The Ace of Coins. New job, new work, new role, new project, new promotion, moving, relocating. So this is the source of the disappointment. It looks like something that you thought was going to be a new, fresh start for you, or the start of something new for you, didn't work out. But also at the same time, we have this keeping your options. There's something else coming for you. Again, if this is like work, it would be like, okay, I'm going for this promotion or this role or this something, and you don't get it because you're meant for something else. And it's almost as if the information comes at the same time. For others of you, this could be, in any other area of life, or love and romance too. Something that you thought was going to start didn't. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Could be starting a new business or a new project or partnership. The Emperor, like somebody denied you something or made a decision not to give you something or start something, and so it fell through. That's kind of what I'm getting. It doesn't feel terribly like love and romance. It feels like it's more in some other area of life, maybe work, projects, money, financial stuff. Could even be moving or relocating. But it's like something else is coming through instead. That's actually, I think, better for you. Clarify Page of Wands. Whoa, that card just leaped right out there. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. News, information coming in about fast-moving, another fast-moving opportunity. Clarify Six of Coins. This is like, no, this thing isn't going to work out, Sagittarius. But here's this other great thing almost on its very heels. Are you going to take it or not take it? Six of Coins. Nine of Coins. Financial and material insufficiency, or sufficiency, self-sufficiency, independence, self-empowerment. This is feeling confident, feeling assured, knowing that you're not going to have to rely on somebody else, depend on somebody else, have to go begging for the things that you need and want. There's an opportunity coming in very, very quickly. Again, it's like either at the same time or right on the heels of some previous disappointment. Clarify the Sun and the Moon. The Chariot, success, winning at all costs, staying ambitious, staying focused on your goals, winning through sheer perseverance, determination, willpower. You get run over 9 times, you get up and stagger on that 10th time, and that's when you win, right? The Two of Swords, reluctance and resistance to see what's in front of you, but that's with the Chariot clarifying this. So this is, again, it's like this sense that I don't know how the future is going to work out. I don't know exactly how this path is going to play out, but it doesn't matter. I feel good about it. I'm going to win. I'm going to push through. I'm going to get the thing I want to get. I'm going to reach that point of success and independence and confidence and self-assurance, no matter what. I'm not even going to take a look at any other options, right? And you know, the Sun clarified by the Moon too is also a bit of a subtle advice here to Sagittarius, that to act as if, right? To act like that fire sign, even if you have some, insecurities underneath that, or, so there's still unknowns about what's in front of you, which there is for most of us most of the time anyway. This is about acting as if. This is about intuitive self-confidence, knowing that however the path unfolds, it's going to be in your best interest because you're not going to give up on it. I mean, it's quite a beautiful, powerful, healing sort of reading. So let's wrap it up with any final messages, guidance, or advice for Sagittarius. This was kind of a pretty fast, clear one, too. I mean, and again, regardless of what area of life this is in Sagittarius, whether it's love and romance, I don't feel like it is. For most of you, it feels like it's something to do with, I don't know, work, money, project, home, something like that. You're better off without the thing that disappointed you or caused you pain. There's something else coming in that is much, much better for you. Even if it doesn't initially hold all the answers. The King of Wands. Be yourself. Be that King of Fire. Charismatic, confident, a go-getter. Ace of Swords. Success. Seeing things in a realistic way and making sure that you make decisions that create a healthy reality for yourself. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. That's where your abundance is going to come in. It's a beautiful reading. Stay focused. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. I think, especially financially and materially, you have a pretty bright future, especially in the near future, moving forward, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, those are your messages for the last 2 weeks of March. I hope you enjoyed them, found them helpful, useful, positive. It was a pretty good reading. Again, if any of this resonates with you enough that you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, maybe take a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking on the description link. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the April general readings. Stay safe and well until then. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.